Hey guys, it's Flashy here. I just wanted to let you know about everything that's been going on. I've been really inactive and on my YouTube channel and Xbox. The reason for this is I have been so busy lately. I have had to plan so many things. I've had to clean up a lot of shit. So I mean, I've had to get my house cleaned and ready for my dad to leave because he had to leave to go to Moab, and we had to help him. And he so he's like going to Moab for this Jeep Safari thing, and I'm supposed to be heading down there on Wednesday. So I've been really busy trying to get shit ready. So I haven't had time, and it's also the end of the term for school. Plus prom is today. So I mean, I'm going to that, and I've just been busy lately, and people are always questioning, like, when I get on, like, oh, is Mello still a clan? Of course it is. Mello's always probably going to be a clan, whether or not, you know, I'm on or whether I'm inactive or something. It depends, you know, on how people take it, I guess. And for this time, everybody thinks that Mello ended. No, Mello did not end. People are sending me messages saying that they left, or like, well, they didn't leave, but like Mello ended and that was the end of it. No, that's not how it's going down. I have been really busy for the past 2 weeks, and I have not had time to play. Almost 3 weeks now, and I'm gonna be gone, so I'll be, you know, off for even longer. You know, I love trick shotting, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I needed to get space. Like every time I got on, I didn't want to play Mario for 2. I wanted to play something that I would enjoy and stuff like that. And lately, for some odd reason, I got into comic books again. You know, because I used to do that, and I got back into it, and I just wanted to play, you know, Batman, Arkham City, or, you know, stuff like that. And so it's like something that's appealing to me, or I want to go to Netflix and I just want to watch a movie. I don't want to play Mario Kart 2. I mean, you gotta realize, I've been playing and trick shotting for, I don't know, probably almost about 2 years now. I mean, I'll be on my 3rd year of trick shotting by the time, you know, I think summer or like August hits or something like that. So I mean, I got a little bit to go, but it's gonna be like my 3rd year of trick shotting, and you know, I've gone through a lot. And trust me when I say trick shotting's fun. I love trick shotting, but when it comes down to it, you know, it ends up not being so much fun because of all the drama that it can bring. And I know this sounds really stupid, because believe me when I say I think it's stupid, but the fact that trick shotting can get to you to where, you know, people can say that you're bad, and you know, you can end up some people take like heart to that. Like people are like, oh well, this is what I do all day, and you're saying I suck at it, so you know, I guess you're right. And then the person gets all depressed. So there's like no point. You're making someone depressed over Xbox. It's a gaming console. It's meant for entertainment, not to make people depressed or make people worrisome or make people, you know, have drama on Xbox. Because right now, this whole like, oh, Mello was ended thing, that's drama. That's big drama. And I'm gonna tell you right now, just because the co-leader says that it ended doesn't mean anything. No offense to the co-leader. If I say something, that's when you know something's up, okay? Unless I say it to the co-leader and, you know, I have or there's witnesses, or there's someone that witnesses me saying that Mello is ending, or, you know, it might end, then you can get suspicious, or then you can say, oh, hey, Mello ended. That's how things should go. They shouldn't go by just because someone says something, they don't get anything from the leader doesn't mean, you know, they just take the person's word, and they just take it and they just go with it, like, oh, okay, Mello ended, whatever. I guess, you know, that's tough luck, whatever. Screw the leader, because there's no point in talking to him, I guess. I mean, it's not like he ever gets online, but you know, when I do get online, I don't really get any messages. The only messages that I really got today, rather than from the co-leader, was about how people are leaving and changing their gamer tags, or they're gonna go join this other clan, or they wanna join another clan, and they're sending out messages asking for people. You know, it kind of bugs me when it comes down to shit like this. But I mean, you gotta understand, since I've been trick shotting since about 2010, just around there, around the end of 2010, and the problem is if you realize this, I want you to realize how much I play Modern Warfare 2, or how much I try to trick shot or feed, or you know, try to do shit for this clan, or for any clan. Since 2010, what my daily routine would be is go to school, Okay, Monday through Friday, always. I'd go to school, come home, not really even worry about my homework, unless it was something really big, like, otherwise I would just push it off because I wanted to hit a shot, I wanted to, you know, get all this shit ready. So I would come home, throw my backpack on my couch, and I'd go down to my room and I'd just start playing. I'd just start playing Modern Warfare 2, I'd just play with my friends all night, and then it ended up being about 12 when I went to bed. And I'd do this for a week, and then on the weekends it was worse because I would get home on Friday. This is the start of my weekend, and I would do the same thing. I throw my backpack on the couch, come downstairs, play games, and I play games till about 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I would go to sleep and set my alarm to wake up at least a bit early. I'd wake up at 12, and I'd play games all day. And I'd get yelled at by my parents, but I didn't care because this is something I wanted to do. This is something I wanted to progress in. And so I did this for weekends, and then when summer hit, I didn't do anything during the summer. The first 2 months of June and July, when I really got into trick shotting, because you know how, as I was saying, I got into trick shotting at the end of 2010. Well, 2011 to, so 2011 and like the summer of 2012. 2012 was horrible. I didn't do anything in 2012. I mean, the biggest thing I ever did was go on a camping trip in like July, and that's when I first started up Mello. I started Mello up around in May. And when I first left, everybody was like freaking out, and people wanted to leave and stuff, and even the co-leader said it was hard for him just to manage the clan. It's like, you gotta realize how much stress this shit can put on you. And maybe just a game, but when you're trying to keep players, or you're trying to, you know, make sure that someone's gonna edit, you know, it's hard work. It really is, because you don't know what's happening while you're gone. Like, I was gone for 4 to 5 days, and almost everything fell apart. I came back, everything seemed to be good, but I had to keep, like, at least 4 to 5 players from leaving because they thought, oh, you know, this is pointless, like, oh, the leader's gone, and, you know, we're not really progressing anywhere. And I got back, things got a bit better, I saved some of the players, but I mean, you gotta realize how much stress that brings. And when I quit Xbox for the 2 to 3 months or whatever, or, you know, maybe 4 months, I don't remember really, but when I stopped, that was my own time. I finally didn't have to get on. I didn't have to progress in anything. I could play games that I wanted to because I wanted to play them. I didn't have to get on Modern Warfare 2 and go and hit a trick shot, or I didn't have to go online and hear some random kid or hear some person I don't even know tell me I'm bad, or tell me, you know, that my trick shots are gross, or, you know, I didn't need to get online and hear about all this crap about how people are leaving and stuff. You know, you need to give me some credit for the simple fact that I came back and I'm willing to even still play, even though now my entire clan is basically ended due to what the co-leader said about how Mello ended. I'm not putting this all on you, but it basically, in a way, is kind of your fault. I'm not going to name who the co-leader was. I'm just saying that, you know, it's, in a way, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just the fact that my clan ended due to your word, and that's, you know, that's how it is. Tough luck. I understand. And I didn't argue, I didn't do anything, I texted him and I, you know, told him, you know, how everything was going and how I was busy, and he just thought I was inactive, and so Mello basically ended. But I'm gonna keep it going. I made this clan not really to progress anywhere, just to have fun and play when I want to and when I can. That's what I made this for. I didn't make this for the community. I mean, if I made this for the community, do you think I would be inactive at all? No. If I made this clan for the community, I would be progressing. And I've tried to get editors, and people are saying, oh, it's this easy, get this editor, get this editor. I tried to contact everybody. I've contacted many, the co-leaders try to contact people, and they flake. They don't do it. And the co-leader just started up a new clan today when Mello ended. You know, in quotation marks, like, quote, Mello ended. Because it didn't. I didn't say it ended. Just because I'm inactive, or because for once in my entire trick-shotting life, I decided to take a break from trick-shotting. Yeah, I may have been busy for the first and a half week, but then the week that I get back on, I just want to play the games that I want to play, and you take that as I'm quitting when I didn't even say a word. It kind of sucks. It's kind of like, it really is just drama. This is the shit that makes people want to quit Xbox, is because of people believing shit, you know? They just assume. That's what starts drama. That's what starts drama, is like people not knowing the full story. So I just wanted to clear this up with everybody. If you have any questions, you can post, comment below, or text me on Xbox, or try to talk to me. I might get on tonight, but I don't know what time I'm gonna get home from prom. I'm gonna try to upload this today. So yeah, this is Flashy, guys. Peace.